Capricorn. How are you? Welcome to the 305 Goddess channel. Let's see what we have on June 2019. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, hitting that belly. I see us not leaving ourselves out in that cold. I appreciate your purchases and donations. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can do your free 4-card pick and choose. Let's go in. Ooh. Bottom of this deck. Oh, I didn't want to move. And some of us probably leaving ourselves out in the cold. That's how I flip the deck. But we're not tormented because half of us are really not. So the few that's leaving yourself out there in the cold, come on. Oh, shit. Captain. Oi, Captain. Get on board. Don't leave yourself out there in the cold. Balance. That's what I see for you. Oh, that flipped out nice. Bottom of this deck. Oh, Queen, you have to grow in love and do all of this, right? Wish fulfillment now. Oh, some of you have a wish fulfillment. You're gaining from this, right? That's why you're not tormented. That's why I don't feel like a lot of you are leaving yourself out, but it says some of you are. Holding on tight. Think about this logically, okay? If you can't really figure it out. Hold on tight. Gain from it. Let's see. Don't leave yourself out in the cold. That's all I have to say. Here we are. King of Spades. Think logically. Very so. Third party energy. Initially, it's endeavor. You got to get on this road and go. Right here. You don't have many options, right? You're just going back into this storm trying to collect what you can and move on. That's the object of it. Every time you come across a king, queen, or a jack, you get what you can. You have no option but to go through it. Get the opportunity. Some of you getting on that horse to go, right? Oh, it's a lot of cards. Here we are. Have no choice but to move. Get out the way, right? So let's go in. Ooh. A lot of you are getting on a horse because you have this passion. Okay, you're passionate enough to go, but I see the hair front coming up side down. Okay. Most of you are not paying attention, or should I say leading the congregation. And when I say pay attention, it's because people are following you. Okay, so here we are. Make the magic happen. There we are. Magician, make the magic happen. Especially if you don't have any options at all. It came back out. I was bringing this up. 7. Both of them. You don't have an option but to do so. Okay, Capricorn? Make the magic happen. Here we are. Judgment coming in, right? That's what's rendered. This is what's being rendered. So here we are. You're learning from this. Go within. Understand what you need to cut off. It's things prematurely that has to go. And some stuff that you can't dead. You got to learn how to work it. Work it. Is it worth it? Put your game down, twist it, and reverse it. It's your fault if it ain't. Here we are. High Priestess, reverse. 2 of Diamonds. You dropped the ball on it, juggling, multitasking, not doing much of that. But what wanted to come out? Oh, some of you need to take that leap of faith. All of you. Freedom, fearlessness. Make the magic happen. You don't have to worry about leading people. Just know that they are watching. That's why I say y'all don't really care about that. Just know that they are watching. Let's go. If you cared about it, put it like this. You'll be tormented thinking about what you have to do and all these other people. Anyhow, not being fulfilled, right? And not gaining much out of the situation. So here we are. Once we don't get on this road, because we don't gain much out of it, we have all these options open now. And guess what? What are we doing? Moving out of the storm, leaving the options. Our back is even turned to the options. So, here we are. Not being passionate enough, because the options are well enough, okay? So, if we're not passionate enough to go forward, now we're finding ourselves to where we got to get up and do something. But no longer making the magic happen, just having too many options. As the options roll out, judgment is going to roll in, right? And now it's another phase of you going within, coming back out, understanding why you are even faced with these situations. Now you can't cut it off regardless. You're just going to have to dead how you do things. That leap of faith still staring you in your face, but some of them just don't want to take it. Not leaving yourself out in the cold, just not growing. Not thinking logically about it. Fighting for the great things, and here we are. Looking back, wishing you would have did something. Because at that point in time, you're going to have to balance whatever you have with whatever you got at the time. Because it's evidently getting more. Right? So, let's get some angel cards going. And remember, if you want your personals, go ahead and use the email below. The 305goddess@gmail.com. Also, thank you so much for subscribing once again. Well appreciated. Thank you for the donations, the purchases. Let's go with marriage. Married to the game. Married to yourself until you find someone else that's worth it. Go. I guess. Go somewhere, right? Gift. Intuition. Karma. On or no. How y'all gonna take that thick situation? Right? Stay on. I love you, Capricorns. Ooh. Thank you so much for being here with me, the goddess. See you babies next month. That was your June 2019. Love you, babies. See you next time. Thank you for being here with me.